Oh hey, didn't see you there. Well, since you're here, let's talk. Everybody's heard of social media, but what do we really mean when we're talking about it? Also, people keep on saying that social media is ruining lives, but is that really true? And how can you use social media in a healthy way that's also socially acceptable?
We're here to help you figure that out. But first, let me take a selfie. No, but seriously, social media can be pretty confusing, so understanding the different apps you can use is the first step.
So, let's talk about Snapchat.
I just downloaded Snapchat and I don't understand. What is a snap?
Well, Emma, Snapchat is a little complicated at first, but once you get used to it, it can be pretty fun. On Snapchat, you can send pictures, videos, or chats to your friends that disappear after you open them.
Wow, so does that mean they'll be gone forever as soon as I send them?
Hold your horses there. There are some things you need to know before you go sending stuff you think will never be seen again. People can screenshot your pics, but it will send a notification to the other person.
Yikes, I guess we really are a society of surveillance. What if I want other people to see what I'm doing? This is serious.
Wow, good question. On Snapchat, there are stories where you can post what you're doing that stay up for 24 hours and all of your friends can see. But you can hide your story from specific people if you don't want them seeing your business.
Okay, but I don't really think I'm the type to post a lot of stories, but I do like sending stuff to my friends.
Cool! If you keep snapping the same people every day, you'll start what is called a streak. This will come up as a number next to the fire emoji of how many days you've continued your streak.
Oh my god, Amy, I just lost all of my streaks.
Holy moly, Scott, how could you let that happen?
Normally I just send my streaks before I go to bed, but I was really tired, so I went to bed a couple hours earlier, and when I woke up, all of my streaks were gone. One of them was even 150 days long.
Dang, that's a huge bummer.
Oh my god, I know, I'm so sad. I guess now that's all that's left is to build them back up again. I'm gonna go take a selfie. I'll see you later.
Well, that's about it for Snapchat. Let's talk about Instagram.
I just made an Instagram account and added some of my friends, but what are all these pictures I'm seeing?
Why, it's your lucky day, as I'm an Insta expert. Instagram is a great place for you to share photos with all your friends and see their photos too. Nifty, right?
Yeah, this app is perfect for me. What if I found some dank memes and wanted to share it with my friends?
Funny you should ask. Insta has a wonderful feature where you can direct message people you follow, so you can send all the dank memes you want.
Thanks, Emma. Can't wait to slide into my friends' DMs. Also, I have a bunch of posts that I think are hilarious, but I don't know if they really flow with my feed, you know? What should I do?
A Finsta sounds like the perfect solution for your dilemma, Scott.
A Finsta? What in God's good name is that?
Finsta, fake Insta, is where you can be totally candid and unfiltered, allowing you to explore your creativity. A Rinsta, on the other hand, is a real Insta, where you post your best self.
Oh, so if I make this Finsta, can't anybody see it though? How do I control who sees these posts?
This is a job for the handy-dandy privacy settings, Scott. On Insta, your privacy settings allow you to make your account private or public. If it's public, anyone can see your post, but if it's private, then only your select followers have access to your posts.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you guys, I just posted something on my Insta that I meant to post on my Finsta. This is so embarrassing. I totally messed up my feed. So uncool.
It's okay, you can still delete it, Amy, but someone might have already seen it, so make sure to be careful moving forward.
Good idea, I'll go do that now.
Sounds good, have fun with that. That's it for the big social media platforms. Now let's talk about why teenagers even use social media.
Wowza, there sure are a lot of things to know about social media, don't you think, Scott?
There sure is, Amy. These media platforms are great ways to stay connected to friends, family, and the world. Teens use social media to supplement in-person interactions where friendships are built and conversations are continued.
Some people think that online communication ruins in-person relationships. However, research does show that it actually strengthens friendships and fosters development.
Now that you know this, let's talk about how to use these platforms in a safe and beneficial manner. Since everybody's using social media, it's pretty easy to almost rely on it throughout the day as a form of communication. As mentioned before, this can be good as long as it isn't used too much, which can lead to social media addiction, depression, and anxiety.
That being said, research hasn't found a strong relationship between time spent online and unhealthiness. So it's really about using social media right that matters.
Each platform has its own addictive qualities. Snapchat has streaks, while Instagram utilizes likes and comments.
Speaking of likes, people often obsess over how many they get per photo, which, while addicting for some, can really upset people that might not get as many. Therefore, likes can either help or harm your self-esteem, so be aware of its effect on you, so love yourself no matter how many likes you get.
These platforms can also generate a false notion of privacy and security for their users. Although apps like Insta and Snapchat let you adjust your privacy settings, your posts might not be as secure as you think. Everything on the internet is permanent, even if you think you deleted it.
With all this in mind, now you can be more mindful with your social media usage, and you'll be able to recognize how social media affects your self-esteem, relationships, and well-being.
We hope that this helped you better understand the crazy world that is social media.
Now you know all about the different apps involved and how to use them.
Overall, social media can be fun and enhance adolescent experiences, but only if used appropriately.
Keep in mind, social media is subject to change, so the specifics about these platforms may not be as relevant in a few years. However, the basic ideas surrounding how we use social media and how to be mindful about what you post remains the same.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all, folks.
Oh, hey!
Why, it's your lucky day, as I'm an Insta expert. Instagram is a great place for you to share famous. I hate you.
Wowza, there sure are a lot of